we not to allow. I don't really have to like. That's the main entrance. Why would they also use Laurel Lake to figure it? See how it is, how Laurel Lake. Laurel Lake, and it's this figurine, and then this is the beginning of the park. So they have access via figurine, not just wells. Anybody can drink, y'all good, everybody good? This is the first entrance, if you're coming from the town.
My best,
You'd be turning onto this residential.
3 minutes.
I don't know, when it comes up, I'll.
It's nighttime. It's nighttime. We're talking, you'll be okay. I said,
this
it's
is the one
nighttime.
the city is like.
That's what, the mayor's saying, it's not a public,
Right.
road.
He's limited access to this, to get to his property.
He needs to do a flag lot.
Yeah, he's gonna have to.
That's why I have workshops though, Leslie, workshops obviously ease a lot of the issues.
I know, I
So
just.
we can talk one-on-one.
Then,
Yeah, I know, it's, they don't always explain
they're
everything in
saying you give him
meetings.
access to.
Yeah. But I see the benefit of it because you really, sometimes you just gotta kind of work things out.
Yeah, I get that.
As a human, right,
What
you
is
know?
the, yeah, but what's the issue and
Yeah.
what's that?
I think everybody here just wants to do the best they
Because,
can.
I mean, like,
I, well, anyway,
Safety issue
it's all looks like.
Yeah, the bark cover. And at the bottom of the.
I would love to go back to a Mayberry type kind of, you know, papers instead of 143 pages of things
Yeah.
that I have to keep in mind.
No, I understand.
they don't want traffic down this road, because it's already highlighted.
Plus,
Then this guy's main entrance, it's
Yeah.
Dixie Lee to Wells Road.
TCA and impact.
so anyway.
I guess.
But,
TCA.
okay, so, but emergency vehicles can go through here.
Yeah, if they have to do there, or if they had.
We're in the holidays. It's we're, yeah.
Back.
November 1st means that we can celebrate Thanksgiving and Christmas.
I wish we could just like start at next.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm so reading, I don't have a big.
Okay.
You need to
And that's the reason the city.
eye-opening. I tell you, I'm gonna do art. That's my new decade is art. I'm gonna be
They even have to push part of the.
I didn't want to the
trees down.
Oh, it's
I
a
Okay,
had a raise.
okay, well, I'll see whatever he sends in the Maxwell, and I'll send it to y'all right away and ask y'all what you're.
Okay, we've got 1 minute. Ba, ba, 1 minute. So we start this. Oh, we're all neighbors here. Boom. All right, I'd like to call the Monteagle Regional Planning Commission to order. I'm gonna do a little roll call. Richard Black.
Here.
Janet Miller-Schmidt.
Here.
Ed Provo.
Here.
Drain Parmley. Here. Peter Beasley. Marilyn Rodman.
Here.
I am here. You've called the meeting to order. Everyone has the previous meeting minutes in your packet. Are there any additions, corrections? And if not, I'll entertain a motion.
Motion to approve the minutes.
I got a motion to approve. I got a second for approving the minutes. All those in favor? Ed already had it.
Okay.
All those in favor?
Aye.
All right. Anyway. All right, let's go into staff and community reports. Perfect. We're starting off great. Old business, building permit expiration zoning code amendment. Table, waiting for Ed to test, am I correct? Okay, look at, we're zooming. We're gonna go on to new business, Maxwell Estates plat, and we've got Jason, right? This is, I think you're up, Jason, right?
Sounds good.
All right.
Oh, wait, did Kilgore plat leave? Oh, sorry. I was thinking Jason buried, and then I didn't even look.
We have
at
several
it.
Jasons, I know.
Sorry about that.
What's the year of Jason?
Yes,
All right, tell us about what we're doing here today.
Basically just trying to make 2 additional lots, on the Maxwell property.
And then what was the issue that came about during workshop? It dealt with a road and
Yeah.
access. We can't
Accessing
land.
Wells Street, the legality of using Wells Street, I believe.
Is there does that property abut another road in the back? Cause we don't have that on our site plan. Can he access, we can't landlock somebody.
It's very likely he would, if Wells Street is not a legal
Right.
access, then yes, he's landlocked in his own property.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was my concern, cause obviously that, we just can't do that.
And that's true. And I think it all boils down to what Wells Street and that
What
area
really Wells
actually
Street
is.
is. Well, you brought up a great point. So thank you.
Good.
I think more people would like to know about that.
Yeah,
So,
I think everybody.
so,
And also, what was brought up, that there might be another house built there already, and I just need to see all existing buildings on the plat as well. Is that true, do you know?
I have no.
I can
clue
bring it
on
up
that.
with Mr. Danson.
Yeah, I'm, like I said before, I'm standing in for Dancy here. And that was the first time I've seen that plan.
Okay.
you're doing great.
Yeah.
What's
So are you?
What's your last name?
Do we table this or deny it based?
Yeah, what do we do with that?
Oh, okay.
He can withdraw the plat since it's not ready, or you can deny it and.
I don't wanna
resubmit.
deny it, can you withdraw it?
Can you explain that process to me?
Well, as a representative of the plat, you would withdraw the plat and then resubmit it for the December sixth meeting.
Once we work out this road issue.
On your issue again on making,
It means public, road frontage.
And
so
that's
the-
questioned at the moment.
Yes.
correct, but also that if we table it, he couldn't make modifications, did you say?
That's for site plans,
For site plans only?
yeah.
Okay, thank you.
But as the plat's presented now, it would.
It would be,
It's not gonna pass.
it's not gonna pass.
So the option is here to, for y'all to deny it, or I can withdraw it
Correct.
and resubmit it next week or whenever.
Yeah, it's the same
Correct.
thing.
Well, we'll withdraw it for now, then.
Thank you.
Sounds good.
Very good, all right.
Thank you, Jason.
Thank you, Jason. Then we're gonna move on to Jason again. What are we doing now?
I'm not sure the name, Kilgore Cloud? Yeah.
And we're just subdividing.
Subdividing 1 acre off the parcel there. I think it's on Forsyth Avenue and the highway, correct?
And what will you end up with when you subdivide it? What size lots?
It's on the plat, I think it's a 1 acre and 4 and change. Yeah, that'd be great.
And there was no issues, Anya, with this one?
No.
Okay. Commissioners, do you see anything here that, would deny this?
I make a motion to approve.
I second.
Okay, I've got a motion on the floor first, I've got a second. Any discussion? All those in favor? Any opposed? There we go.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, let's move on. 'Cause Leslie, I'm gonna get you home, girl. Slide my front of this paper. Oh my gosh. All right, next we're gonna rezone. We're gonna be discussing rezoning tax map 101. This is our other Jason. And we're moving from an R3 to a C2. This is next to the Jason Tate property that we had recently rezoned.
That's correct. I'm Trace Free here to get the property rezoned from R2 to R3 to C2.
Okay, and what are you gonna be doing with that property?
Putting in a KOA campsite and retail and some, or restaurant, small restaurant.
When did we rezone Jason Tate's property to?
I think that was last November or December,
What did we rezone it to?
C2.
Same thing?
And the mountain goat is in the back of the,
That's correct.
Property.
It runs along the back of the park.
And all the property across from you is armory, is commercial and.
And there's like, the place they just auctioned off, the Bear Hollow or something.
Yeah.
who got that?
Right there.
Did we ever find out who got that?
It's a landowner that we have.
So it's right up there.
Yeah, right there.
Okay. Any questions?
I move we rezone from R3 to C2.
Okay, I've got a first, I've got a second from Peter. Any discussion on the rezoning from an R3 to a C2? Any discussion?
We might wanna note everything he's asking to do goes in the C2, so there's not a problem with it. For restaurants, retail, and campground.
That is correct.
So-
Very good. Any other discussion?
Campground and retail.
All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, Jason.
All right, thank you.
Moving on to the next step, which there in rezoning, there always is, I believe it's a public meeting.
Yeah, there's a public hearing. Well, have the letters went out, they'll go out next, right? For the property?
They went out for this.
They did go out for this meeting,
Yeah.
so it'll be a public hearing and a second reading, right? Okay.
Okay. So rezoning is a step-by-step process, so congratulations on moving this part. All right, next, our fabulous Dean Lake, come on up, C3 to I1.
The corner lots, another gentleman.
Yes. It would be the only one that could be a go-go, Dean.
What's the question?
Got a name now.
Got the go-go
Just to
property.
clarify again where the property's at, then if you don't care, some people know, it's,
It's 80 something Dixie Lee
Yeah.
Avenue.
824 Dixie Lee Highway.
will you help
right?
us
Or
out?
Dixie Lee Avenue, yeah.
It's down, I know, we know the numbers, Dean, I said visual, not numbers.
I call it Key Stop property, but a lot of people don't remember Key Stop. So if you go across the bridge from Pilot and then, the motel, I go by every time a day, I don't even know the name of the motel, but anyway, there's a motel.
Separate, I
there.
mean, yeah.
Okay. And then, beside it was where the old restaurant used to be for the Key Stop. And then the next parcel is, a total of 6.2 acres. It's been subdivided, put in a minor subdivision, it's 1 point something, 4 point something. But anyway, it's 6.2, asking to go from a C3, to the light industrial. Pardon?
One, is what Janet said.
Yeah. Well, somebody call it light industrial.
Yeah, that's it.
And I heard us say there's no industrial in these whole town.
Now, you rezoned the one you had,
To the
from light
top.
industrial to R3, didn't you?
Right.
Yeah,
A
they
month
cover,
or so ago.
yeah, so,
Which was across the road on Wells Street, so it's in the same vicinity.
yours is actually closer to the interstate though, and to the, what is that area that the state has down there?
Brake check.
Brake station, way station, whatever the state does.
Brake check.
Great.
So it's right in that area down there, by the end of the interstate.
Any discussion?
I don't have a problem with it.
Now, we've already discussed it.
Okay.
Nate? you
Yeah,
want-
I just have a question.
Yeah.
You guys are in the process of potentially recommending for rezoning a property across the street from a new campground development so that it could have adult-oriented establishments, wrecker services, junkyards, industrial uses, and hazardous and flammable material storage?
They're not across from
Without a
it.
compelling, business interest?
Why is it across the street from it? They're in two different areas.
Because y'all just rezoned the I-1 across the street for a resort. That's what we just said.
It's down the street and.
The resort, as you call it, is right beside, a truck stop building, with all the aforementioned stuff that you talked about, except the go-go dance.
And a church,
It's already there.
and a church is across the street.
And the
Yeah.
church is across the street from it.
Back
Okay,
up-
I'm just saying you
back
guys
up
are
to
rezoning it without a
back
sort of
up to
business plan
residential
and.
area.
Well, he said it was for a
You don't
warehouse,
have to
is
give
what
a
he
business
told us.
plan to ask
He
for
said,
zoning.
No,
he
you
said,
don't, no, you don't, but the planning commission needs to
I
give
read
a
off and
presentation.
I'm-
Hey, whoa,
3 times.
whoa.
And I answered her the same all 3 times.
All right, so what this commission does is it moves it on to the next step, which is public comment, right? This is just a part of the process. The commissioners here, we have talked about it during the workshop. We're gonna vote on it now. It just moves on to the next part of the process where the public gets involved. So, I need anybody else? Okay, I need a motion,
I make a motion to approve.
okay? And a second?
Yeah.
Second.
maybe the-
Just a reminder. Yeah.
Right. Second?
I said second.
Okay, all right, Richard, we are now voting on moving C3, the rezoning from C3 to I1. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? All right, motion carries.
Anything else?
Next step.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. All right, moving on to rezoning, cleaning house. Moving, 6 parcels on Catherine Avenue from, I believe it's R3 to C2, which is what is being used as currently.
Yes, there's only storage units on those parcels right now. So-
All storage units on those parcels.
Or any business that already fits into C2.
Okay, so this is basically housekeeping.
Right.
And you said you did talk to. you reached
I
out
sent
to-
letters out to everybody. I heard one response from Gene Nixon, and when I explained, he was happy with getting rezoned to C2.
And Tony was behind, he said it was okay.
Yeah, I didn't talk to
He
Tony.
said-
Well, he was at the
Oh,
meeting,
yeah.
he was at the meeting and he said that was fine, so, well, we had it, okay. All right, and so letters were sent out.
Yes.
Alrighty, I need a motion to approve.
So moved.
All right, Peter, I need a second.
Second.
Okay, got a second from Richard. We're moving, 6 parcels on Catherine Street to C2. Any discussion? All right, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? All right, ayes have it. We move on to the next step. All right, moving on to F, site plan for 740 West Main Street Convenience Store Restaurant Fueling Station. Mr. Newhoff.
It was with John.
Oh, that's,
Withdraw.
thank you. That's right, all right, that's what's wrong. Look at Leslie, hearing, persons having business before the commission. All right, motion to adjourn?
Motion.
All right, let's get out here, guys.
Good job.
Let me turn this on.
That was quick.